Alright, so it's been over 3 months since I made a level, almost 4 months actually. And the good news is we're gonna be making a level today. The even better news is I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Now you get to get a sneak peek into my level design process, and that begins with not knowing what to do when I first make a level. That is how all my levels go. Nothing new, right? Let me just peek a little. See what else we got here. Let's go on in SMB 1 world. What we got here? SMB 2 mushroom. I have not made a mushroom level yet. I actually thought about making a where is it? I thought about making a MECHAKOOPA level, but I need to not make the MECHAKOOPA janky. You know what? We're gonna make a MECHAKOOPA level. I've decided that is what we're gonna do. As for how hard, I don't know. It'll just be hard enough to take a long time to beat. Maybe we'll throw in Lemmy's balls, I don't know. Nothing wrong with throwing in those every now and then. Alright, so I guess we'll start the timer. Boom. I think it usually takes me around like 4 hours to make a level. We'll try to speedrun this because I don't want to think too much when I make levels. I kind of like not thinking. Probably gonna do lava. Either lava or night forest. Because night forest, I think they still, yeah. I like night forests look better. You get to dive into purple Kool-Aid. Now, one thing that we must preface with this level is the MECHAKOOPA is slightly janky because of the fact that how fast you are when you spin jump off this guy determines how fast or how far this MECHAKOOPA actually bounces. So let's see if I can do like a demonstration. Okay, so you'll notice that when I spin jump off this MECHAKOOPA, let's say it's like when the MECHAKOOPA is like right above the block. It's like when the MECHAKOOPA is right here and I'm standing still, you'll see it goes this far. But if I'm going omega fast and I spin jump off, hold on, let's try to time this. You can see it goes a little further. I'm still spinning off a bit too early. So you can see it goes a little further. Alright. So that's why spin jumping off of it is a little janky, and our goal is to make it not as janky and more like no matter how fast it goes forward, it'll still be a pleasant enough experience. It's kind of similar to shell throwing too, because shell throwing is a similar kind of mechanic. To minimize jank, you can make it a big boy so its hitbox is a little bigger for like spin jump off of. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I chose not to make a MECHAKOOPA level for so long, because of that. But we're gonna try our best to not make it janky. However, all my levels are janky anyway, so it doesn't matter. I kind of want to make the poison go up and down. I might regret this, but we'll do it. I mean, it's really challenging to not make this like stupid hard. Not making this hard is actually kind of gonna be interesting. Actually, how do the other MECHAKOOPAs function in night? This. Do they do anything special?
Here we go.
Not really. So I want to make it go faster. How do you make it go? Oh, let's do this, right? I always forget. How do you make this go faster? Oh. I see. That goes very much faster. I don't know if we'll keep the purple lava being so fast, but for now, maybe. I wonder if this will work. I don't like how you can't see it off, so we'll move everything down. We'll see if this helps. No! The grape soda strikes again. Technically this will work, but I don't know if I want to keep it like this. So I think I have to nerf this already. Do you see how far it got raised up? didn't realize it was called Zappa MECHAKOOPA. What is this one called? Blasta. That's actually kind of funny. They named it Blasta and Zappa. We're gonna hit this with a slight little nerferinos. Okay, that isn't too bad. I think once you do like more than 3 bounces in the lava, then it starts to get a little janky. But for now, it seems pretty decent. Okay, we're gonna have to de-jank it a little by adding some ground here. So if you're too fast, it can still kind of work. So I think if you're too fast, this platform will catch it. And if you're too slow, then it'll rise with the lava and it'll be fine. I guess it's fine if I leave the on-off here. If I move it over one, it makes it very much easier though. Maybe we will just leave the on-off that way. It is what it is. Nice. Alright, we gotta save. Let's put a big Z indicator, because I don't know, why not? Dude, what if we throw in the snake block? Done some snake block action. Oh, that's so high. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, we're so close. Man, I want to move this over one more. I think we do something like that, maybe. Let me move this over. So I want you to throw this up to hit a switch. I'm gonna see if I can try to cheese that. Where's the saw at? Here we go. No, you're not gonna need to spin them off that midair. That'd be a very silly champ. I do want you to knock into it somehow. I wonder if I can even do this. Actually, what I'm gonna do to force you to keep going right is I'm gonna put a thwomp down here. It don't really matter that the thwomp's here. It shouldn't crush you. Oh! 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 You know what we'll do? Dude, we'll put a 50 coin here. This one's for the fans and to make sure that you have to go and grab it. I'm gonna do this. Also to make sure the snake block is correctly depicted where it needs to go. Kind of like that so far. Like, I want to make it so if you actually pull off a midair, you can skip part of this. Because if you somehow pull off a midair, you can spin jump over this. But if you miss the midair, you can spin jump into the lava and continue. That seems pretty good. Let's just see for now if I can land right here-ish. Yeah, so if you somehow do midair, then you can kind of skip that. That way it doesn't punish you if you accidentally pull off a midair. But I'm not requiring it because that sounds awful. I suck. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this lower. Actually, I kinda just want to put a saw here, to be honest. Put a little slope action, too. Look at that. I'm gonna do this. I might put a platform here. I don't know how I feel about the lava yet, but we'll see. Yeah, see, why does it do that? It like, I think it's because it's submerged in the lava and it gets out. Kind of looks weird. So we might just put it on a platform. Going back to the good old days, you betcha. We're in this with this small little nerf. You're waiting for the dev route. The dev route's probably just gonna be a very long MECHAKOOPA surf. Am I the only person that hates like one tile wide solid blocks like this? I feel like I'm the only person that hates that. I've hated that since I made ROM hacks back in like 2008. I was like, I don't like the single wide ones because they were never in the original Super Mario World. That's probably why I hated them. I kind of want to just like do this. Is that gonna make it less janky? You know what? F it. Yeah, see, if you somehow manage to do midair, then you can, I don't know. Well, ideally I want you to actually live, so. Look at all this hot slope action. Yay! Now it's not janky. Although I kind of wish I could use it in the lava, just because, you know, that's why I have it up and down, but I'd rather have a less janky experience. The one thing we have to be careful is, if you do somehow manage to do midair and land here, you'll approach this part faster, and I don't want to make it so that you being too fast will hurt you. I have to make sure that the lava cycles relatively are lenient. So on a blue guy, we're gonna put you here. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to raise you up a little. Oh look, the goal's right here. Well, time to move you away. So one thing I could maybe do, because I do want to kind of sync this up for if you somehow manage to pull off a midair, is we'll have a bomb here and it'll explode in the lava, right? And what will happen is it'll blow up at exactly the same time every time relative to this being up and down. So that way you can continue on as normal. Yay. I'm gonna move it down one though. I think I could probably move this down one more, honestly. Actually, let me do a pseudo, like, midair. Okay, maybe... I think we can move this down one, actually. Hopefully I don't regret that. The only way it kind of screws things over is if I go, like, as fast as possible. Which I guess we'll try to do. Actually, I think even if I go as fast as possible, the lava will be at the bottom. Yeah. So I want this to be the laser. Throwing the laser. I don't know if I can spin it up high enough. Probably not. So probably moves down. Well, on the brace side, the midair kind of works. So that way, if you somehow manage to do midair, you cheat the system. The bomb is a way to make this timing consistent. Because when you make like cycle-based levels, you need to be very careful that you make it so that the player doesn't have to exactly have the same timing relative to each cycle happening. So that way, it doesn't matter when you get to this platform, because the bomb's gonna blow up relative to the grape soda, so this timing isn't that strict. That's why I have this here, because when you do the midair, you get here way faster than if you don't do the midair, which means you get here at 2 different timings, and that could throw off the level if I designed it a different way. That is why that bomb exists. do a little bomb surfing, or a little surf in action here. I don't want to do too far, because then I don't want like it to be too weirdish. Could use a big boy, that would make it a little easier, but we'll see. No! Can I use stab as a way of saying if I made a level 2 or not? Kind of, yeah. Although at this point, I don't really have a goal difficulty. I'm not interested in making like ridiculously hard levels. I guess I just want to make levels hard enough that you'd have to spend at least 30 minutes on. No, I suck. We're gonna make it a big boy. We're hanging the big boy nerfs, alright? God, this looks so bad. Whatever. I think this gives the illusion of bomb surfing or MECHAKOOPA surfing, but it's still like doable. Dang it! Pretty sure. Let me just test this real quick.
Here we go.
Okay, so it does give the illusion of being like, so you can still spin him off of it. Do a little bomb MECHAKOOPA surfing action. Not too much. Probably up to here. I'm nerfing it. We're making it a big boy. Which means I have to raise this up. It's free, dude. It's free. What happens if I don't do big boy jumps and smaller jumps? I guess I could do that too. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that, maybe. I want to try something.
Here we go.
I got an awesome subscribe.
It's be a lot better to screen and scroll all the way up, but not much I can do. I also don't know how well, I can't talk. You can't see what's coming out of the lava. You kinda have to trust fall it, I guess. No! Ooh, hold on, wait a minute. Now we're making the video games happen. We'll have to put a 50 coin here. Let me put some actual bring coins. Malaysias. Can nerf it. I just want to see, is it possible to do this? Well, I guess I should get rid of iframes first.
Here we go.
It is possible. We don't like that. That's things we don't like. I can move the icicle down one, but we'll see. Now this is possible. That's some. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is it is Omega Blind. I'll have to put like a coin trail or something. If I really wanted to avoid it being blind, I could put like a door here. And then you could see that there's the dry bones here. Kinda want to do that actually. Now you know there's a dry bones there. The scouting door. I want to try something here.
Here we go.
I think.
Here we go.
Oh, you can actually make that. Wow. Nice. We'll have this guy fall from the ceiling. I have to make sure that it always goes to the left though, so I'll put a warning gate.
Well.
Sorry, I could not talk for a second because that was bad. Kind of bothers me that these don't shoot at the exact same time, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Oh, we gotta add some aesthetics first, before I forget. You gotta remember that aesthetics are important. And saws, they're gonna be attached to something. And they'll just be vibing. See, the problem is I do need a little more speed going into this, which is why I want to move it over one more. I hope the MECHAKOOPA always lands like at least here. Ideally, I'd have a muncher here, but if I can't make it work, I'll probably just have a boo up top. Like, if I want this to work, I need a lot of momentum going into it. This is tough, but we'll make it work. Oh, I almost made it, actually. This muncher just nudged me. I think we will maybe use a bullet avalanche. It's pretty sick. That'll work. That'll do the job. Now I just gotta make the MECHAKOOPA stop, and then we use it again somehow. Yeah, that thing went flying. Come up with ideas here. So I want this MECHAKOOPA to get up here, but I also want it to... I need there to be a space here. Well, I guess technically I don't need to. I could just move this all over. Uh-oh. No! Okay, maybe we do have to lower this one. Okay, wow, we still dodged that. That's incredible. So I need to go back and forth, like 4 times. Come back! I need you! That way it'll force you to go to the right. I think that's way too early. Okay, unfortunately we need this to be moved over 1. We also need a Z indicator. Aw, man. I guess we can make it 5 wide. It wouldn't be the end of the world. And I guess we'll do this to make it so you have to go back and forth. No, I'm too far to the... Maybe I won't make you hit an on-off switch. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Hey, it kind of works. Now the question is, can I hit it 4 times reliably? I think for me to hit it 4 times reliably, I need to like do this. If I can't do this reliably, then I'll just have to take out the on-off block part. I think we're gonna have to just not put on-off blocks and make it like a stalling part. No, you're supposed to make it this far, and you didn't. No, yeah, we're definitely not hanging on-off blocks anymore. It's way too hard if I have on-off blocks, so let's make it like a stalling section. It needs to be red. So just something like that, and then we'll see how long it takes to fall. Maybe I'll just make this not that, and we'll just make this a regular one. Actually, we're gonna make it so you just land on top of this guy. Try me do a pink guy. All right, there we go. That's what we were looking for. So we did kind of nerf it because his platform is now 6 wide. That was just so it's less janky, and now you'll always land on this platform somewhere between here and here. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is the MECHAKOOPA does land there. Unfortunately, we had to remove the other blue guy because he kept shooting prematurely. And we don't like when things shoot prematurely. You know? I don't like how this swamp falls because it gets in the way. Or when it like dies, it like gets in the way. So maybe I'll like raise it up. I do want this guy to shoot a bullet faster, but if it always shoots like that, then we may have to make some adjustments. And by adjustments, I mean just not bounce off of it. I think I just might not make you bounce off that bullet. I think I might just make it like a blue guy or something. Yeah, let's make it a blue guy. Alright, so I think we'll leave it like this. Oh yeah, these aren't supposed to be here. Let me test something. If I spin jump off this guy, do you bounce off the wall?
Here we go.
You do bounce off the wall, so we must put a one-way gate then.
Here we go. Here we go.
I think this can work.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll make it look pretty later. Let me just make sure this idea kind of works. I'd be really amazed if I can consistently get this MECHAKOOPA onto that spike. Then the third has to be really far to the right. There goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It's actually kind of sick. Aw, it didn't work. I have to make it work though. Okay, so that spring doesn't get activated. We'll have to fix that. So I think for this to work, it needs another spring. Oh, okay. Alright, it almost fully works. I think for now, I'm gonna leave it there because my brain hurts and I need to decompress, and also gotta edit some stuff. But we made some good progress. Alright, I did want to try to fix this. I could just put a saw here, but that's kind of lame. I also want to lower this more. Oh, I hole-in-one that. This is a predicament, kind of. A little predicament. I'm trying to see if I can hole-in-one it again. We're gonna give this a little buff.
Here we go.
I guess I do want to make it so if you happen to land on top of this, it's not the end of the world. I just want to make it so you hole-in-one it somehow. Okay, so lava is actually way not here yet. Alright, we're gonna do another thing here where I make the cycles consistent by having a bottom blow up with an on-off block or something. Actually, maybe I'll just have it blow up a block. See, we'll have this blow up a block and then it'll fall. That way the timing is consistent relative to the cycle. Let's see if we can throw in a MECHAKOOPA shooting lasers at you. Maybe I'll put an on-off block, like here. And then we'll do some nans. I'm always a fan of the nans. And then we'll drop a bunch of stuff from the ceiling. MECHAKOOPA. I'll make a pink one, just because why not? Okay, we're gonna not make you a pink guy because you're annoying. Yeah, I guess I do have to make it one higher.
Money, 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 money. Got 'em.
Maybe I'll raise this up. Avoid this. Back to both of you.
Okay, this guy is awesome. Keep
Why did
up
it kill
the
that
work.
one? Okay, you're good. You have 3 bits. Let's see if I can actually move this over now. And then I may have to... I really don't want to raise it up one, but I may have to. Wait, this actually kind of works. Hold on. That's a tight jump. I didn't say oh. God dang it, Google. I like how this part works though. Very happy about that. Oh look, the end's almost here. We're like 75% done, I want to say. Let's do a big little guy here. I wonder how hard it is to surf. Oh, he's gonna shoot me in the face. Okay. We're gonna do that for now. Whoops. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Actually, this may be interesting. I want to do right then left then right. I want to see how that looks. Since the lava is falling, you have more time to spin up off of it rather than it sinks into the lava. Because if the lava was stationary, you don't have much time to spin up off the MECHAKOOPA before it like disappears. But here you do. But when the lava is rising, I think you have way less time. Just want to see what this looks like. My lasers! Holy heck, man. Come back! We're gonna make you a green guy again. Come back! I want to nerf this a little. Go to the regular mushroom. Alright, this part's wild. You have to actually hit the MECHAKOOPA to the left. And then go back to the right. Probably just put a saw right here. Then you can't hit anymore. You can still do it. Wow, that actually worked. So yeah, you gotta hit to the left and then to the right. Now this is really stupid, but it's amazing at the same time. But since the lava is moving down, you have more time.
Here we go.
I'm gonna put like a coin guideline here. Look at that. Throwing a coin guideline. No! I wonder if we actually cheese this and like... Okay, I do want to actually probably get rid of this. Okay, now I want to see if I can actually like... I feel like you can maybe cheese that actually. I'm gonna put a fire bar regardless though. This is gonna suck because the fire bar has to be to this cycle at the very beginning. But for now, I'll just leave a fire bar here. There we go, that's what the fire bar is for. And then you have to pass it again? Wait, that actually can be kind of sick. Hold on, hold on. That fire bar has a dual purpose. Dude, it looks so cool. This is so stupid, but it's amazing. It's actually so dumb, but it's amazing. Jesus. Looks sick. I won't put a practice door right here, though. I think it's... I can't, dude. I can't put practice doors because of the fire bars. The thing I do have to remember is, so this fire bar, it works right now, right? But the thing is, it's apparently globally loaded. I thought they fixed that, but they must have fixed it for something else. That fire bars are still globally loaded. So when I play this level at the very beginning, I have to make sure that it lines up exactly to what it is right now. But thankfully I can use it, the lava rising up and down relative to when the fire bar is moving. But that'll be the last thing I have to fix. But I can't actually put a practice door for that. I'd have to build it in the subworld, which I actually might do. We may have to rebuild this in the subworld. Okay, we're gonna make this good so that way you have to wait for the cycle, the bomb.
Here we go.
Probably a little higher. The good news is the end is right here. So we do like one more trick and then that's the level, and then we make practice doors and we'll be done. We're not gonna be using any shells because I just don't want to use any shells. Actually, maybe I will have a shell. We shall see. I don't want to make it stupid hard, but I'll try to make it like somewhat challenging. Let's make you over here. I mean to not do what I'm trying to do. Yeah, dude, like something like that. And then you do a little shell jump into action here. Only problem is this MECHAKOOPA, you need to shoot when I want you to shoot. Only problem. Again, these guys are a little janky, and if it's not consistent, this part actually has to be consistent. If it's not, we have to replace it with not the MECHAKOOPA. Yeah, why'd you shoot so early that time, huh? Sorry, MECHAKOOPA. You hate to see it. We'll put some moles in though. We'll make these guys MECHAKOOPAs at least. Yeah, make this a blue guy. Maybe we can make it kind of dangerous.
Here we go.
This is gonna kill so many
Here
runs.
we go.
Okay, technically that's possible. Okay, well, we do have to move this up. I also missed. Now I can move this down and move this up. UUC, let's go. We're hitting it with the nerf because I don't want to die there. So the good news is, you somehow land perfectly into the gold tape. I think, right? For the THX. You know what? Fine. Actually, you deserve a THX after the, Actually, we'll do the THX this way. There we go. No, I'm not playing Kaizo block at the end. I really don't want to rebuild this, because then I have to make a friggin' practice section. Okay, so right here... Alright, we're gonna hit this with the... what exactly do I want to rebuild? Maybe nothing. What if I say nothing? I could literally be like, no practice doors. I could say FU. I think I only want a practice door just because this is inconsistent. If this part was consistent, I would probably be less inclined to put a practice door, but I think if I put in jank, I should at the very least give you a way to practice that jank. That is my verdict. So that means I'm going to hit this with the print screen button, and we are going to build. Let's build back to forward. Alright, hit with the print screen, and now we build in the subworld. Unfortunately, I can't use like practice clear condition because of the fact that there's fire bars. If it wasn't for that, then we would be able to practice this, but yeah, because of the existence of these fire bars, which I kind of need to help convey what you gotta do better. So, as well, I like to call a you hate to see it moment. Alright, let's put the fake goalpost. Here's the fake goalpost. I'm even gonna recreate the THX, dude. Can you believe it? Or I can make it say LOL. Or LOL, I guess I'll do LOL. And now the last thing I'm gonna do is add a troll to the very end. Which is this guy. I want him to land like right here. If the beast hits this, I am not sorry. But I'm also incredibly sorry. The thing is, it has to be easy to dodge too. Oh, what if I had it come from the... Oh, I should have it come from the bottom actually so you can't see it. No. Okay, you can't hit it. No. Okay, now we have to try to avoid it. I'm gonna try to avoid it now. Dude, kind of avoiding it is actually kind of hard. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe it's not too bad to avoid. I say that now and I'm gonna hit it. I feel like I'm definitely gonna hit it when I do a clear check. It's like bound to happen. Okay, now I can make the troll area and then we're done. We can upload it. There you go. Here, we're throwing the pink eye here. That's not pink. See your panic spin it? Yeah, that is exactly what I just did like 5 seconds ago. I made the ending smash.
Here we go.
Is this even possible? Hold on. Oh! Ha, take that. I'm alive. Okay, well, I just need to make sure it's possible, theoretically. I'm not even gonna playtest this. I just need to make sure it's theoretically possible, which it should be, because you... Yeah, this is very much possible. It's actually not that bad. I gotta throw in the piggies also. Piggies! Alright, this is gonna be a really silly champ. You have to go back and forth. I don't know, 4 times? And every time you hit an off block, it'll cause a muncher to fall and break a block. Actually, how to make it so when the things despawn? How do I do this actually? Actually, I think I can... Am I about to make a really complicated setup for a dev route? Don't worry, the naked play won't be there. Yeah, I don't want to put too much thought into it. Basically, I want you to go back and forth like more than 3 times. But the problem is you go back. So you hit this on-off block, right? You can only hit it once. And the other on-off block's all the way to the other side. So you have to go all the way back to hit the other one, because it'll set it back so they can hit it again. But then I have to make it so that everything here is going to despawn. But I was going to have blocks break. So that way, you hit this one, it's going to blow up this block as much for a fall. Oh wait, I think this will work. Hold on. Is my brain be big? I want to try something. Okay, so the muncher didn't fall. That's perfect. Alright. It's going to despawn. The muncher should not fall, and now a muncher should fall. My brain, dude. Would you believe it? Actually, I'm so surprised that worked. I'm pretty sure I could do it again. If I do this exact same setup. So that means you have to go back and forth 5 times if I'm correct. Yeah, so now, if my brain actually functions properly, so you get here, you go 1, 1. Go all the way back to the beginning, that's 2. Go here, 3. Go all the way back, that's 4. Now the 5th hit should review the block above my head. And now you can get in the pipe. But you can't actually get in the pipe because it's not accessible. Wow, I can't believe I just did some 5-ed stuff right there. Now the next question is, can I even get up here? Pretty sure I can't even get up here. It had to be like, the pipe had to be like here for me to be able to reach it.
Here we go.
Alright, there. Now you should be able to reach the pipe. So yeah, we just have to whip up a quick little Steve gaming action here where basically you have to hit the switch 5 times before you can open up this block. And it solves the off-screen issue where things despawn. Boom. That's the amount of work I'm putting into a dev exit. I don't care if this is possible. The Beast, that's your job.
Here we go.
There, problem solved. And this has to be red, right? I put way too much effort into this. Have fun, the Beast. All you, my dude. Alright, now we're gonna rename it, change all this back, and upload this, and hopefully not spend an hour, because I got videos to edit. No, it's called OMECHALUL. Wait, is it with an H? You spell mecha with an H? Oh, it's definitely with an H, right? Yeah, definitely with an H, right? Works for me. Now I gotta go pee and upload. Alright, this is gonna suck. Alright, here we go. And now we cry. Wow, how did I live?
Money.
Are we playing video games on the internet?
Oh my god, did you see that? That was like a 1 frame into the lava. Jesus. That was like the clutchest life. Thank you for the dono, by the way. Sorry, I was Omega focused. GG's, thank you for 100 bits. Not gonna lie, I kind of freaked out. I was like, am I gonna make it? Alright, I should probably change these tags because I have it enabled so you can change my tags, but for now I'll just put standard and themed. Oh boy, that was a hard ass level. My heart's actually racing. I haven't had my heart race when I beat my own level in a long time. I might have to bring back the heart rate monitor, but I don't have that set up at all. Again, I'm very sorry if you play this level, you have signed up for the jankiness of MECHAKOOPAs. Honestly, the only janky part is the blue ones. The regular ones aren't as janky. It's very controllable. Who's getting first clear, dude? This is actually like one of my hardest levels. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is legit, like, one of my other clear times. This one's like 41 minutes. If we just go based off of clear times, this is 9th. But I feel like this is harder than some of these. I don't know, I feel like this is one of my hard levels. But I did give you practice for it, so there's that. There we go, we have another level. Last time I uploaded was in May, now we have an August level, and I don't know how often we'll upload. I did want to take a big break to focus on other things, but we'll bring this back to the Kaizo roots, you know? Hopefully my levels won't be that hard. As hard as this one. But I say that every time, so no promises.